Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising sign. Welcome to my channel, Phoenix Spring Tarot. This is your November 2020 general reading. So, you guys know the drill. If it's a general reading, only take what resonates with you. Don't try to force it. If you would like further messages, I suggest checking your other planetary placement, your sun placement, moon placement, rising sign placement for further messages. So the way I will be doing this November reading is that I will be looking at your energies coming into November, the main themes for November, advice from spirit guides, energy towards the end of November going into December, and then we will pull further oracle cards to get further guidance from your spirit guides. All right, so I gave these cards a shuffle before starting, and I've meditated on them as well. I am a Capricorn rising, so I am eager to see what is in store for me as well in November. Okay, so we have a few jumpers. I'll put these to one side. Let's cut the deck and let's get started. Okay. All right, so the energy coming into November, 3 of Wands. For the month, you have the Hermit card, so that's a lot of reflection energy. Advice from your spirit guides, the Fool. Energy towards the end of the month, the Queen of Wands. All right. And in terms of the jumpers we got, oh, we have quite a few. Oh, we have the World. Fantastic. So we have the World card. Oh, we have the 3 of Swords. And we have the 10 of Swords. Yikes, that's getting a bit dicey, but not to worry. It's not as bad as it seems. Okay, so let's get started with this 3 of Wands energy. So with this 3 of Wands energy, this is sort of starting off on... It seems as though you guys may have had recently had a new start at something. So it could have been a new start at a new job, for instance, or deciding to leave an opportunity to start something else, or wanting to leave an opportunity to start something else. I'm picking up on that really strongly with this card. You know, you have your wand. It's following your passion time is what I'm being told. It's as if you're very focused on that. You're focused on that now, and you're focused on pursuing it, your passion, whatever the cost. It's about finding yourself and knowing what fulfills you. This is what I'm picking up on with this card here. Yep, it's really tuning into yourself and getting rid of all distractions and pursuing what means a lot for you. We have the Queen of Swords here as a clarifier. Let me just pull one more clarifier. So getting that Queen of Swords energy. That Queen of Swords is about discernment, is about logic, it's about reasoning as well. It's about not being taken in by distractions. That's what that card is telling me. So you guys are very clear thinking about what it is you all want to do, and you all are on your way to achieving it or pursuing it right now. Why are all these cards flying? Oh. Okay, I got more than I wanted, but I've bent over to take them, so I'll take them. So we have 2 of crystals, so 2 of cups, not 2 of cups, sorry, 2 of coins. So that talks about balance and adaptability. We have the 8 of feathers, so that's the 8 of swords, courage and solutions. And we have the Queen of Acorns, so that's the Queen. You guys have 2 Queen of Wands here actually. So that's about passion and creativity. And that's what I'm saying with this. It's about courage, creativity, balance and adaptability. And that's the thing, you guys need courage, you need passion. And we have swords coming through again. You need courage, you need passion, you need clear thinking in order to pursue what it is you actually want. With that 8 of Swords energy, I get that you guys may have thought about this and put off wanting to do this for quite a while, but it's reached a point where you've always circled back to this passion. You always circle back to this one thing. And now you guys have decided it's the time to pursue it. So with the 8, so with the Hermit card here, the Hermit card talks about isolation, tuning into yourself, evaluating yourself. It also talks about following your truth as well. Do you see with this, and following your, oh, spirit guides, give me the word. It's all about following your intention or your purpose here, because what we have is someone with the lantern, and the spirit guides, their light orbs surrounding the lantern, and this lantern is all he has as his guide. This is the only thing guiding you, your instincts, that inner yearning for what it is that you want to do, for your inner yearning to discover your purpose, to discover your true selves, to discover what it is you guys have been placed here to do. That is the only thing that's guiding you at the moment. Your highest spirit guides is what's guiding you for this new opportunity. So that is going to happen in November. It's going to be very focused on trusting yourself, trusting your instincts, trusting your intuition to just provide that guidance. So that's coming through really strongly. Let's get a clarifier for this Hermit. While I'm getting this clarifier, I'm being drawn to this 3 of Swords and this 10 of Swords here. And I'm being told the reason why is because it's almost as if with this 3 and this 10 of Swords, in your past you've had people who have, I'm being told, gaslighting and disappointed you. And for that reason, having gone through those painful situations, you have learned from those situations, and it's almost as if you've passed through and started a new cycle. So you're leaving these situations behind. With this World card, you're going into a new cycle, a new stage of your life, and this is the stage that you guys are in, as represented by the 3 of Wands. Thank you, Spirit guys, because that's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing that a lot of confusion, a lot of negative thoughts that could hold you back. I'm being shown with this Queen of Swords. It's almost as if you cut through all of that. That's what you're leaving in the past. You're leaving all of that negative thinking. You're leaving all those people who have gaslit you. You're leaving all those negative situations that made you doubt yourself. You're leaving that in the past, and you're starting anew. You're starting on a new path that would encourage you to discover exactly who you are. It would generate situations that will make you discover who you really are, and it's going to test who you are as well. That's what this Hermit card is. That Hermit card is the Dark Night of the Soul card. Alright, so for the clarifiers for the Hermit card, we have the 3 of Shells, so the 3 of Cups, playful bliss, and these dolphins all playing together. It's so sweet. We have the 10 of Shells. Ooh, we have the 10 of Cups, so that's blessings and well-being. And we also have the Ace of Feathers, so the Ace of Swords. Oh, what did I say? Mental clarity. That is exactly what I was saying in terms of your energy into November. So even though you may be going through a very challenging period at the moment, you have clarity about why you're going through it. There's that sense of control. It's not the situation controlling you, but you controlling the situation. You have a higher level of awareness in terms of how to play this game now. And you guys are going to be very successful at this month. you guys have the 10 of Cups, which is blessings. So there's blessings and you guys are being guided in this. So you have blessings, and 3 of Shells talks about playfulness, talks about celebrations, talks about really getting caught up and getting in the flow of what you all are doing. And you guys are really going to enjoy that sense of power. I'm just getting self-empowerment is what I'm getting this month from this. Putting your head down and investing in yourself. Just one moment. Okay, so for the advice from your spirit guides, we have the Fool. So new starts, new beginnings. This is almost, I'm being told, this is going to be the foundation or the bedrock of who you're going to be moving forward. This is a completely new cycle for you. So, and I think this cycle, you guys would have gone through this new cycle or started this new cycle possibly last month or the month before that. So this is fairly new on your journey. Oh my goodness. Oh gosh, you can't get any better than this. So the clarifier for the Fool is the Magician. So no, that is why we got the 3 of Shells here. That's why and 3 of Shells talks about playfulness, bliss. And we have the 10 of Cups, which talks about blessings. You guys are being very blessed in this period. Check Sagittarius reading, because they had a very, very similar reading about a lot of blessings coming through for them. Anything you put your mind to, you would be able to achieve. It's about putting your head down and doing that work. It's about not having self-doubt hold you back. It's about feeling the fear and doing it anyway. That is what spirit guides are advising you guys to do. Feel the fear, do it anyway, but know that you guys, that they are there for you. You guys would be supported through it. And with the energy towards the end of the month of November, we have the Queen of Wands. So we have the Queen of Wands, we have the Queen of Swords, and we have the Queen of Wands that's come up for you guys again. Queen of Wands is such a powerful card. I can't begin to tell you. In fact, Queen of Wands is one of my favorite cards in addition to the Queen of Swords, because the Queen of Wands talks about trusting your intuition. It talks about being assertive. It talks about being open. It talks about that trust and being comfortable with yourself, even the dark aspects of yourself, even with the side of yourself that isn't that glamorous. You're becoming comfortable with. You're becoming aware of. You're starting to learn how to live with it, and that is such an empowering thing. That's what the Queen of Swords represents. Also with this Queen of Swords, if you look at the image, I'm being drawn to the image of her writing. And with some of you, if you guys are looking to upskill in this point in time, it's going to be worth it. And so in terms of your new beginnings or the new start that you guys are looking to make, if you need to do any further studies with regards to that, or if you guys are going to be in university, etc., you guys are really going to excel. It's really a good move to upskill at this point in time. So we have the 5 of Pentacles as a clarifier for the Queen of Wands. So 5s talk about challenges. Scorpio, Sagittarius have all had 5s come through. There's always some lingering challenge energy, and it appears as though this energy is going to, you guys are going to take it towards the end of November going into December. So in terms of challenges, in terms of things becoming overwhelming or becoming too much, I'm sort of being told is that, okay, this message I'm just getting from my guides, you guys want to achieve so much, and you're so empowered to achieve so much with this Magician energy, and you're throwing abandon to the wind. You guys may be taking on more than you can handle. So you notice that the Queen here, she's writing, she's studying, she's planning, she's being strategic. before she takes action. Be careful not to try to do too many things at once, especially too many things that can have financial implications, because you may overextend yourself. So really ensure that you budget towards the end of this month. Be wary of any unexpected expenses as well. What else is coming through? Be wary of unexpected expenses. Don't overextend yourself. Really take the time to plan, especially plan your monies. That's it. I have a feeling that something else needs to come through, but I think it will come through with the oracle cards. Oh, see, we have another 5. That's what I'm saying. So we have 5 of rods, challenges and growth. So this is an opportunity, whatever this challenging situation is towards the end of the month, it's going to be a growing opportunity for you. It's sort of growing pain. So you know, whenever you start a new cycle, you're always going to be challenged. That is what this is about. We have 2 5s. So sorry guys, the challenges are coming towards the end of November. But what else do we have? And we have the Hangman. So the Hangman talks about, especially when we have challenges coming through, it talks about distancing yourself from the challenge and having another perspective, having a fresh approach to see how to navigate through this situation. Emperor. I just thought I'd pull one more clarifier. So the Emperor is about taking control, or it could be that you feel someone else breathing down your neck. So it could be that other person could be either a parent figure, it could be someone at work, your boss at work, who is breathing down your neck, who is being challenging at this point in time. And it's about distancing and taking yourself out of the situation to see how best to navigate it. It could also mean you guys, because I'm being drawn, as I say this, with the 5 of rods. I'm being drawn to this lion here, opening up its mouth, and it's about, and what's coming through here for me, it's about speaking up. It's about making sure that you are heard, that your point of view is being heard. So don't suffer in silence either. Speak up. Don't let the past of heartbreak and betrayal and so on hold you back. Speak your truth. Okay, so let's see what the oracle cards have to say. What further messages do you have for Capricorn? Sun, Moon, Rising sign. Capricorn, they've started a new cycle. We have 5. We have 2. Is this both 5? Oh, no, one's 5 of rods and 5 of coins. What's advice for Capricorn to get out of this situation? Okay, so we have awakening, energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration. So what did I say about new beginnings? You have the Fool there, which is your advice from spirit guides. And integration as well. That makes sense with the challenges that we're getting towards the end of the month. That is it. So when we talk about challenges, when we talk about being tested and looking at things from another perspective to see what lessons we need to learn, it's talking about you waking up and determining how you want to appear in the world. When you have this hermit energy, it's about learning about yourself. You're in isolation. You're reflecting. You're doing that inner work. You're doing that inner shadow work. But at some point, you need to integrate back with the rest of society. We weren't meant to live alone or in a bubble. And this 5, this challenge talks about that integration. How do you integrate back? How do you turn up and integrate with other people as this new person? How do you prevent yourself from falling backwards into old habits? Okay, I'm being drawn to the Moonology deck. Whoop. Oh my goodness, you cannot make this up. A win-win outcome is forecast. And what does it say here? Full moon in Libra. What is the blue moon? Not the full moon in Libra. That is fantastic. The synchronicities that I've been getting for Scorpio, Sagittarius, and now your sign have been unbelievable. So thank you for that clarification. Even though we have two fives, which represent challenges, you guys are going to come out triumphant. You have the justice, you have the scales in your favor. We have the full moon in Libra. So what I said, that full moon is happening on at the end of this week, actually. So, oh, no, sorry, I'm getting confused. I'm thinking about the new moon in, let me check my planetary placements. I'm thinking about the new moon in Taurus. So I'm talking about the new moon in Taurus. No, this is the full moon in Libra. We had a new moon in Libra, not a full moon. Okay, scrap all of that. But a win-win is forecast for you, though. What I would suggest is that with this Hunter's Moon, and this is what I'll be doing, I'll be getting a candle and I'll be putting down what my intentions are between now and the end of the year, putting it under the candle, and every day just taking a few seconds to do your candle work, to look at the flame and meditate on what it is that you're asking for. And seek, and that meditation and just watching the flame dance, watch the various colors in the flame. It's very meditating, it's very soothing, and it could be a good way to tune into your higher self in order to get that direction, get that further direction, to have that win-win outcome. All right, so actually before we have this deck, let's pull this. For some reason I'm being told relationship as well to check for this. So let's see. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Got it. I'm so glad that I pulled this. This is talking about that hermit energy. So you are going into a period of self-discovery. You're in a new cycle. Who are you in this new cycle? You need to discover that. Once you discover that and you get to grips with who you are, you would immediately radiate confidence, radiate positivity. You will immediately not be so inward focused on yourself, but with this awakening and being able to integrate, you'll be able to see the world around you in a new way and be able to appreciate it, see details that you weren't seeing before. And when you're in that state, when you've reached this phase, that is when you would be able to attract new romantic situations, right? So you're laying the foundation for this stage now. Okay, thank you, Spirit Guides, for that message and for guiding me to choose this card. Now, what I would like you guys to do is ask yourself, just think of a question that you'd like the answer to, and let's see what response these cards have for you. So think of the question, and we'll see. Oh, communicate clearly. Okay, thank you. I'm being told that this communicate clearly is particularly with regards to setting intentions and asking for what you want with this full moon that we're going to have in Taurus at the end of this month. So, you know, I was talking about doing that candle work and lighting the candle, etc., and asking for what you want. It's being clear and being very precise about what that thing is. And what I'm being drawn to as well is that with the Magician card, notice that she has two globes in her hand. And notice this angel has the world in her hand, a globe as well. For some reason, for some of you, I'm being drawn to being previewed on a global scale. Whatever it is that you guys are doing, it's going to see and impact a lot of people. Again, I'm being drawn to the globe here also. There's a lot of synchronicity going on. It's almost as if you're either going to be working with your hands, you have everything in your fingertips, or everything is there for the taking, or you guys are so close now. Yeah, you guys are so close now. It's just what I'm being told when it comes to this. It's up for you guys to know what you're close to, etc. But now you have the confidence. Now you have the self-awareness. Now you have the self-empowerment. Now you have the self-integrity. Now you have the discernment to know exactly what it is you want and how to communicate that. Communicate that in prayer. Communicate it to your spirit guides and watch it manifest. So I don't think we can top that. Sorry, Capricorns, I don't think we can top that message, so I will leave it there. If this resonated with you, please like, subscribe, give us some feedback. I'd love to hear your thoughts as to how this has resonated. And also I'll be coming through with a mid-month, what am I like? With a mid-month catch-up to check up or check in to see how these energies have manifested and to see if there's any further advice from your spirit guides. So do subscribe to get notification of that. All right, Caps, I am going to leave it there. And oh my gosh, Capricorn, how lucky is it that Saturn, Jupiter and Pluto have finally come out of retrograde. So happy. But anyway, in your first sign, so that in itself should help free things up for you guys. You guys should be feeling a bit freer, feeling a bit lighter as well. So that's good news. But anyway, I'd like to thank your spirit guides. I'm thanking my spirit guides for providing these messages, for providing this guidance. I'm being advised as well for you guys to check your other planetary placements for more messages. And I wish you guys all the success, all the luck in the world, and all the love I'm sending to you as you go on your path of self-discovery. All right, Caps, I'll leave it there. Bye for now.